Oh dear me, we've almost hit the bloody pole. That's a good start to the video diary, isn't it? Yeah, welcome everyone, one and all, to this video diary. It is, going by the clock on the London Midland station, 7:18 in the morning and 50 seconds, so almost 7:19. Well, it's a bit gloomy today. You should see the other side. The other side's darker than this side. In fact, you know what, I might show you. Let me show you. Look, it's a bit gloomier over there. Over there's where rain's coming. Well, it is forecast for today. Something's just happened on my camera. Okay. I don't know what's just happened on my camera, but something has. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, we are going to go to Wakefield today. Going to do 8 stations in all, including the 2 Wakefields. Oh, I see what's happened. Ah, I see what's happened. It's making me come out lighter than it is. I don't know how it's done that. I'll have to get that explained. Never ever done that before. But yeah, 8 stations in all. Ravensthorpe, Dewsbury, the new station of Batley, which we didn't do last year when we went over that way, but we'll do it this year. And then we will go and do Morley, which we did last year. We'll not do Cottingley this year, but we will do the 2 Wakefield stations, Mirfield new station, and if we've got time, Dayton. But Dayton's time dependent. We may not, just because of a tight connection at Huddersfield. See how we go. But anyway, waiting for the 0727 from here, and then it is onward and upward to Rugeley. Oh wait, Wakefield. We were already at Rugeley. What am I talking about? Here comes my train. I saw what I did. Those 3 buttons on the side there are buttons you don't touch, Ian. Kindly don't touch them. Anyway, here it is, 7:28, London Midland service from Birmingham New Street to Rugeley Trent Valley, all stops. This is 17635. Ah, crud, I forgot my phone. Duh. It's coming to the RGL. Be left there piping hot double sausage and egg McMuffin. Waste not, want not, as I say. Comes the 0743 from Northampton to Crewe via Stoke-on-Trent. Who did I get? Did I get 350 119? I got 119. I haven't done that for a while. Deserted. Well, second back carriage, I should say. Yeah, you know, we're just about to arrive into the city of Stoke-on-Trent. This is where I look here and my train's been cancelled. In typical London Midland fashion. I was actually thinking cross country, but there you go. Rosses are here. Oh, it's a 4 car today. This is always a 5. But it's a 4 today. 20 past 8 cross country service to Manchester Piccadilly. 220-003. I want this coach here. Which went past me. Who's over there? No one cares. There we go, gentlemen. Oh, there's a 150. 277. It's hooked up to 211. We are just now arriving into Manchester Piccadilly. There's 39137, blocking the view as usual. Time I make at 08:59. Probably 58. Is it 58? It's 59 now. Ooh, 11 minutes to get a sandwich and then get up onto thingy. That's gonna be close. Shut up. Manchester Piccadilly. Yucky pacer buses. Yuck, pacers. Thank God I've not got one of them today. Right, that's off the easy escalator. Now onto the harder one. Fairly inclined on this fucker. On the left there. Yeah, quite the umpire over there. That should be on time. There goes 185138. That's not our train. Our train will be coming around the corner momentarily, the 0911, the first Trans-Pennine Express service from Liverpool Lime Street to Scarborough. Calls at Stalybridge, Huddersfield, Dewsbury, Leeds, Garforth, etc, 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 and it's 185109. They're coming forward, so I'm going the other way. Huddersfield is the next station. too bad on this side. I just say that, it could well be. That's not too bad. We'll take this. Any moment we're going to leave now will be the 1017 Northern Rail service from Leeds to Huddersfield. And that's 155345. Sorry, 155346. When they look, that'll be my train on the way back. Next up, 1 Echo 66 from Manchester Piccadilly to Newcastle, vice Liverpool Lime Street today. That's 185127. Next through the door is 1 Papa 22 from Manchester Airport to Middlesbrough, via York, Northallerton and Thornaby. 185145. About to take off the avoiding line. 2 Oscar 67 from Huddersfield to Wakefield Westgate via Wakefield Kirkgate. We'll be going there later. Wakefield Kirkgate. I think it's 15137, yeah. Let's go around the corner here. 1 Echo 83 from Liverpool Lime Street to Scarborough via Leeds and York and Malton. One 185-108. Just coming around the corner now for Grand Central, 1 Alpha 63 from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross via Wakefield Kirkgate, Pontefract, Bag Hill and Doncaster. (180-107) as 2 Oscar 72 comes down from Wakefield Westgate going to Huddersfield. (142-019). Just flying around that corner now, 1 Papa 21 from Manchester Piccadilly, sorry, Manchester Airport to York. 185151. Now I heard it. Comes the 1110 Northern Rail service from Huddersfield to Leeds. This will take me to the next stop of Dewsbury. 155346. Why not? I think that was 15134 again. Great. Which means I should get this one from Batley and then 3-4 from Morley. You would have thought that they'd give me better ones than that. Anyway, here's Dewsbury.
You don't know.
Are we going off at that side? Do we go under the track? I just want to walk off at that side.
No, stop me so.
You might open.
Right then.
way to leave on the left side. That is the 1119 First Trans-Pennine Express service from Scarborough to Liverpool Lime Street via Manchester Piccadilly, Warrington Central and Liverpool South Parkway. That's 185132. Just coming in now on the right side here, this is the 11:23 First Trans-Pennine Express service from Manchester Piccadilly to Hull. And if I'm right, it's 17309 and 17304. Yeah, here's 309, so 304's on the other end. Hoping to get a ride on these two today. Hopefully. Didn't see that one coming. It's 185102, 1 Echo 69 Manchester Piccadilly Newcastle. Just now leaving the 1141 Northern Rail service from Boston to Leeds. All stopping right through to Leeds, 155345. Yes, guess what's here? Well, over in that area somewhere will be 1 Echo 66 from Newcastle to Manchester Piccadilly. There it is. And just now departed the 11:55 First Trans-Pennine Express service from Liverpool Lime Street to Scarborough via York and Bolton. 185110. I think it's all fast now. I'll be 1 Papa 31 off Middlesbrough to Manchester Airport, 185120. And the rain has stopped again. And there goes my train, 12:14 to Leeds. Take to Batley next station. Shocked if it's not 15134. Oh look, it is 15134. Put that down in the shock horror column. Batley. Oh, it does have a shelter. That's alright. And here is Batley. Just about to come through Batley, 1 Papa 33 off York to Manchester Airport for First Trans-Pennine. See, this is the true definition of express train now. It's 185151. It's now coming in. That's the 12:39 Northern Rail service from Leeds to Moston. Now why did it do that? 158756. Comes 185146. This is 1 Echo 87. The first Trans-Pennine Express from Liverpool Lime Street to Scarborough via York and Moulton. No, actually it's not the train. You care to read this? This is 1 Papa 35 from Middlesbrough to Manchester Airport. One 85135. I actually would have thought 155346 would have gone around that corner there. There goes my train out of there. Should be 155346 with a 1317 Northern Rail service from Huddersfield to Leeds. And it's actually pulling up a little bit down there, Ian. Coming out of the tunnel. Any moment now. Coming into Morley. Bloody hell. There's revenue stuff here. There's revenue stuff everywhere today. Oh, I found a dry spot. Give her, I think. Oh. Ah! Yeah, they cut all that down since I was here last. Look at all that has gone. I mean, 185107. Working 1K14 from Manchester Piccadilly to Selby for First Trans-Pennine Express. Comes 1 Echo 71 for First Trans-Pennine from Manchester Piccadilly to Newcastle. 185118. Got your number. Yes, lovely weather today. Not. Then when we come around the corner, 1 Foxtrot 67 from Newcastle to Manchester Piccadilly. One 85148. That thing clag. Get ready to come around the corner for the FTP 1 Papa 39 from Middlesbrough to Manchester Airport. One 85145. Coming around the corner, the 1406 Northern Rail service from Leeds to Huddersfield. via Dewsbury. Is it 155346? You wouldn't believe it's 155346, ladies and gentlemen. The whole world is now suddenly shocked. Whoops, there goes my bag. Get rid of that 155. I'm just wondering what's going to make it first. Is that puddle on the right going to make it to the puddle on the left before my train's here, or is my train going to get here first? That one over there already reached the other side. I need to pee badly. Luckily my train's here in about 10 minutes. Interesting. Let the race begin. Is this it coming out of the tunnel? Sounds like it. Should be 151.34. Excuse me. It'll take us to the first turnaround point, which is Leeds. It's the 1423 Northern Rail service. From Huddersfield to Leeds. The time is about 4:02. There's my train on platform 6, I think. Who have we got? 82212. Or is that one my train, the HST? Leeds now. 142079's in the area. I wonder if that'll end up being on my service later or something. By the time we stop it'll be off about 4:31 for about 9 minutes. You can stop. Here we go, leaving Leeds on a 91 set. Oh, it's Selland Road. Dirty, dirty Leeds. Yeah, you might have banners saying we are Leeds, we are Leeds, we are Leeds, but let me tell you what, you're not. In the Premiership. Oh, too soon. Look at that scum. Those Manx hate Leeds. Boo. Garage, which means we have just arrived at Wakefield Westgate.
Passengers, you are provide this service here at Wakefield Westgate. Please be aware edges of the platform are wet and may well be slippy. This is Wakefield Westgate. If you are leaving the train, please ensure you have tickets, travel documents. Barriers are in operation here at Wakefield.
Here we are at Wakey. Oh, I don't need to go down too far, do I? And just now departing the 1504 East Coast, Northern Rail service. Let's get to the East Coast Station. Northern Rail service from Leeds to Sheffield via Morthorpe. 142079. Going in right behind it, the 1508 East Coast service from London King's Cross to Leeds. 91102 Leeds, City of York. And Leeds for 12215, 12453, 12468, 12467. 12324, 10305, 11289, 11318, 11418, and 82220. Going out to Hotel 43251 Leeds away to 1516 East Coast all stopping service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Takes away with it 41087, 41088, 40706, 42104, 42161, 42171, 42172, 42219, 44056, and 43274. By all stopping, I mean it's stopping now Doncaster, Wakefield, no, Newark, Northgate, Grantham, Peterborough, Stevenage. Missed out Retford. Just now getting ready to depart the 1524 East Coast, cross-country service from Glasgow Central to Plymouth via Sheffield, Birmingham New Street, Cheltenham Spa, Bristol Temple Meads and Newton Abbot. Oh. 220002. Well, any moment now will come in my train, the 1544 Northern Rail service to Huddersfield. Calls at Wakefield Kirkgate, Mirfield, Deaton and Huddersfield. Guess where we're going? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go and receive a number of stab wounds. You can't do Westgate without doing Kirkgate, can you? It should be 150 for 137 unless they magically change them down at Renthorpe sidings. I would say that I'm absolutely shocked that it's 150 137, but I'm not shocked it's 150 137. He's all over the place, Captain. Well, I'm going to say go. mark on. Right. Oh, right, yeah, no shelter. Well, here we are. Good. There's 142022 heading off to Leeds. Just now leaving the 1558 Northern Rail service from Nottingham to Leeds. 158861. We apologise if you saw any offensive language in that video. And off goes 142019, heading off to Wakefield Kirkgate. Yeah, that will be my train in about half hour. Well, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever. It's now coming in the 1614 Grand Central service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross via Pontefract, Monk Hill and Doncaster. Hey, it's mine, 180 101. Yeah, you're on. Just. And now departing 142096. With the 1631 Northern Rail service to Nottingham. Oh, here comes my train. 1650 to Huddersfield. This will take us to Burfield. And it is 142019. That'll do.
You're ready to do a corridor dash.
Alright, stop there,
Here's Murfield. Just now departing on the far side, that is the 1707 Northern Rail service from Huddersfield to Leeds via Dewsbury. And it should come as no surprise, it's 155346. It seems we have a visitor. Any bad language we apologise for. 1588126. 185126 even. Oh, now something different gets put on, doesn't it? Yeah, we're just coming in 1722 Northern Rail service from Leeds to Huddersfield. This has come via Dewsbury. Once again, if any foul language is heard, I apologise. 142068. (185-102) heading off to, I believe it's Newcastle from Manchester Piccadilly. Don't ever ask me the head code, I wouldn't get you in time. Just going to the airport. Don't know where from, probably York. (185-117). Can only be. It's coming in now, the 1749 Northern Rail service from Leeds to Moston. Now, are these chavs going to get on this train or not? I don't know, my eyes are stuck together. 144003. Next up on the far side, 1 Foxtrot 72 from Newcastle to Manchester Piccadilly. (185-118). It's going to be interesting to see if this service fits this platform. I'm going to have some doubts on this one. This is the 1757 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange via Brighouse and Halifax. What was it, 180-107? That went down earlier. It is 180-107. Part of the door. Well, 1 coach is on, 2 coaches are on, 3 coaches are on, 4 coaches are on. Is the 5th one going to get on? Go on! It's just short! Oh, it's just short! I think my train's here already, the 1806 to Huddersfield. Oh, I hope the choppers don't come now. That'd be a disaster. Is it 150-137 again? It is 150-137. That's way early. Now we're just about to leave Murfield. The choppers are right behind us, I've been told. So I'm getting a cracking shot at Huddersfield. The chavs were dispersed with. And we are on our way. Just approaching Huddersfield. Which platform are we on, by the way? I think we're on this platform. Better. Hopefully there's no one here.
I'll be honest, guys, we are not bad. Just about time he's dead, isn't it? I don't know, we should be good for the train station.
Yeah, alright. Let me know.
You got a single malt.
Here we are. Let's get right over and stay the bridge. interaction now between two of my Scottish friends. Now, one of our friends, Ryan Jameson, if one of these came to Scotland, he'd be like, I'm a gonna bash that thing. However, Jake Neal, he would go, no, you wanna bash that thing. IanPoole would rather bash that thing than that thing. That thing is old and decrepit. However, I would love to bash the thing in the background there, the 185, the diesel Desi. But that 1858 Hellfire, Pacer bus, rubbish. Probably see it in the distance, it's turbo time. Coming in, the 1856 First Trans Penile Expresso, some Selby to Manchester Piccadilly. Yeah, we've got to stop at Staley Bridge, but that's a consequence. We get there at 7:30, plenty of time. And it is 170s, 304 and 309. A boomer. On the advice of Robert Smith, Esquire, 304's on the rear front. We're going to ignore 304 and go straight to 309, because 309 is designated beast.
To Lancashire. Hey, laddie.
It's now going to go to York.
Okay, yeah, I'll drink this.
What?
I'll drink.
Yeah, we're going to have to call him back.
That's the biggest. And that's alright. Is that alright? That is alright. Is that alright?
Yeah, it's 354.07.
They shouldn't apply sanctions. They did on their own.
But we are now leaving Piccadilly.
2 seconds ago.
So, life is life.
We're off to Birmingham.
But you would. Youth
The earlier the better, please.
Yeah.
Welcome to customer from Manchester Piccadilly. This is the 2027
under certain guidelines or just because?
Birmingham New
No,
Street,
under certain guidelines.
calling at Stockport, Macclesfield, Stoke-on-Trent, Stafford, Wolverhampton.
Animals under certain
Due to arrive at
guidelines?
Birmingham New Street,
Have you
21:50.
euthanized
First class accommodation is in coach 8 towards the rear of this train.
Which means I missed the Western and I missed the choppers.
And what was the guideline of euthanizing then?
Next station is Stockport.
I see hellfire choppers. Just missed the Western. That sucks. Never mind, we got the choppers. Just arriving at Birmingham now. Gotta get a move on. 632 is on the Shrewsbury, so it's not 632. We missed the Western. Letting a rail tour go for a charter, stupid. Right. There's 632. Yeah, we're still at 12A. Always is 12A. Not often you'll see me put my foot down, but I have to put my foot down. The problem is everyone here is going for the same train. .2217. So I get through all that. Their disbelief. Anyway, we're back home. Yeah, we're back home. Oh, don't forget the Ribena. So lazy. Right, I better go the long way round. I'll leave the round up till the morning. There we go, right, we are back in our room. We'll do the roundup from yesterday. If anything, it was a miserable day yesterday. It was a horrible day yesterday. The weather forecast called for no rain at all, and well, they did call for some rain, but not as much as we saw out there yesterday. Some of that rain was borderline ridiculous, but we still vegged out in it. On the whole, though, it was pretty good. We got Ravensthorpe done, which was good. Dewsbury got done, which was also good. We did Batley and Morley, which was good. Although I must admit I did forget to do the intro for Morley, which did suck. But I have my way around that, so that's no problem. Then we got on an east coast through to Wakefield Westgate. Did Wakefield Westgate. Did Wakefield Kirkgate. Sorry, I'm just I've got the Italian. I've got Ted Kravitz on. I'll just show you. Ted Kravitz on the telly. He's talking about qualifying yesterday, which I missed for the F1. Hamilton's on pole, I believe. Oh, hold on. There we go. There I am. Oh, hold on. Let me swing it that way. That's better. See, I'll be watching that in a minute. I'll have to wake you. I say we did Murfield. Now, I will apologise for some bits of Murfield in advance. Well, actually, I should do it there, but I'll apologise now because there was a group of about a dozen youths all in the shelter, and well, the usual language towards a rail enthusiast. But not only that, they were a bit of the wacky backy. Even the guard on the 1805, was it? Let's have a look. I think it was 1805. Let's have a look. Just on my tablet. Yeah, 1805. Even he said he smelled cannabis in that shelter. They tried to warn their mates, but too late. It's called CCTV for a reason. So yeah, they were done and dusted as well. We did get the chopper. I did fuck up the choppers at Huddersfield a little bit. Because when they disappeared off, they got brought to a screeching halt, and then they disappeared off again, so I missed out on getting them leaving again. However, we did make up for that by getting them leaving New Street, and that New Street departure was hellfire. That was enough for everyone to say, "My lords." But the piss take with that was that I missed out on the Western. Now, what I needed, the Western was due to leave New Street at 21:52, but in front of it was Terminator off Glasgow Central for Virgin, Terminator of Shrewsbury for a London Midland, and my train. They got the Glasgow in first, they got the London Midland in, they held us outside as it went past. But such is life, we'll get the Western another time, hopefully. I know it's on the rail tour later in the year. I might go down into the southeastern area to go get it. But yeah, that wraps this one up. So it is time to end this video diary. You can do all the usual bits and bobs. Subscribe via the Facebook page, subscribe on the YouTube channel, subscribe to the Twitter account. I'm more active on Twitter than ever before, and we still don't do Skype, we still don't do anything like that. But next video diary from myself, we are going to be going down to London, and we're going to be saying goodbye to a pesky old company. But that's to be explained at another time. I've got to get the plan finalised for that. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoy your whatever it is you're doing, and I shall see you all next time.